Here's a collection of blonde jokes for you to enjoy. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more of our jokes. Share the video with your friends and spread the laughs. Okay, here we go. A blonde woman visits her husband in prison. Before leaving, she tells a correction officer, "You shouldn't make my husband work like that." He's exhausted. The officer laughs and says, "Are you kidding? He just eats and sleeps and stays in his cell." The wife replies, "Bullshit! He just told me he's been digging a tunnel for months." A blonde gets a job as a physical education teacher of 16-year-old kids. She notices a boy at the end of the field, standing alone, while all the other kids are running around having fun kicking a ball. She takes pity on him and decides to speak to him. "You okay?" she says. "Yes," he says. "You can go and play with the other kids, you know," she says. "No, it's probably best I stay here." "Why's that, sweetie?" says the blonde. The boy looks at her incredulously and says, "Because I'm the goalie." John, a wealthy 60-year-old man, shows up at the country club one day with his new wife, a smoking hot 22-year-old blonde. His buddies are amazed. There is no way someone that young and attractive would agree to marry an old geezer like you. How did you pull it off? John says, "I lied to her about my age." "Did you tell her you were 50? His friends ask. John shakes his head. "No, there is no way she could believe you were 40. John shakes his head again. "So how old did you tell her you were exactly?" John smiles and says, 85. A blonde suspects her boyfriend of cheating on her, so she goes out and buys a gun. She goes to his apartment unexpectedly, and sure enough, she finds him in the arms of a redhead. She gets so angry and opens her purse to take out the gun. But then she is overcome with grief. She takes the gun and puts it to her head. The boyfriend yells, "Don't do it, honey!" The blonde yells back, "Shut up, you are next." A man is working out with a blonde nearby. He gets hot while doing his set, so he takes off his shirt. The blonde winks and says, "Wow, you've got some nice pecs there." The man smirks and says, 100 pounds of pure dynamite, babe, and returns to his workout. A few minutes go by and he gets hotter, so he takes off his pants. The blonde winks again and says, "Wow, you've got some nice calves too." The man smiles and says, 100 pounds of pure dynamite, babe, and returns to his workout. After another few minutes, he gets so hot that he takes off his underwear. With no hesitation, the blonde screams and runs away. The man chased her down, and when he caught up to her, asked what was that all about. "Why did you run away from me like that?" The blonde says, "I was afraid to be around all that dynamite when I saw how short the fuse was." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share the laughs with your friends and like and subscribe for more of our jokes.